Greetings, this is Saint Sir Nicholas playing as Zhao Ming, Immortal Empires campaign. This is my episode 7.
Alchemist.
And please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's fight this battle out. I think it's pretty fun how the Iron Dragon can use a lot of the best siege sort of spells, I feel. Not all of them, of course, but several of them that are pretty good. In my opinion. Of course, if you disagree, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. And let's just take a quick little pause. Not a good angle at all, of course. Instead, have to attack it from this angle, where there are no pesky towers to shoot. Which is kind of weird in a way, because you'd think these would count as real towers, but I guess not. Just me, or... does seem a little insecure. That looks like wood, and... I don't know if that's the most secure building style, honestly. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Or if there are any real-life architects, experts on Japanese, Chinese, those sorts of historical, the historical versions of those cultures that you think of as being the inspiration for Cathay, Korean, any of those cultures really. If you know how their buildings were built and the setup that they needed, let me know if there's something about this that actually means it makes more sense than I'm thinking. Of course, it could just be that it works because it's Warhammer. That is definitely a possibility. If I had Final Transmutation, I would be so happy right now. This is... think...
Come on, unleashed.
That's good enough.
Thoughts in harmony. Peasant archers.
And we've got a lot of arrows coming over here.
Never conquered.
Cathay, I have to say, is such a very... has depth and even some weaknesses that might or might not seem super apparent, but then once they come up can be quite nasty. However, it's also a very... these guys should not have been left out of it. It's also a very easy army to understand and to clearly tell, okay, this is what my army does. And you don't get any armor. And you don't get any survival.
The iron wind. The iron wind.
That's kind of weird that I can't target them.
Peasant archers.
You target them. This is some really cool architecture, though. Even if I'm not certain if that's a security risk. Are these actually shooting, or is that just from... no, oh no, it's just from over there.
Stone and steel.
Why are they glowing? Not.
Never conquered. Yes, the art of Yin. Warrior crossbow. Attack in unison for the Emperor.
Of course, whenever I hear For the Emperor, I immediately think of the one in 40k. And then I have to remember, no, it's the Dragon Emperor. And here, we can take some more damage. If I had a final transmutation of wind, of course I'd drop it on these guys. I think I'll get final transmutation after this bout. Wonder if it was a mistake not picking up spells as quickly and instead taking those army buffs. I guess shooting a bunch of rockets at a gatehouse will tend to eventually cause the gate to stop working.
Archers! Defend the realm! Celestial fury!
Just have them all go over there. He can trigger his extra wins because he has regeneration. He'll be fine. Totally fine, I think. And that was absolutely devastating. I didn't even know that dragons could knock people off walls so efficiently. Which of course causes instant death to anyone who's hit off the walls. I think that heroes are immune to that and can't be hit off walls. Getting a little bit of tiny problem, but nothing my crossbowman can't handle. And they're not gonna make it long, I feel. Don't tell me that you can't overcome 19 guys with spears. Or that you can't outshoot these dark shards. That's a bit more acceptable. No, I'm just gonna back off with all my units. Except this one. They can go ahead and do that. And they can go there, of course. Zhao Ming should be Yes, we have released a dragon. It's called the Army's Commander. Transform. Transform and destroy.
Iron wind.
A shame they dodged that.
Metal and fire.
Can't dodge. Those guys can't dodge, I should say.
Dragon God.
My Longmont Riders are doing pretty well. It's nice.
Alchemist supreme. Timon guides me.
I'm sure you believe that. Maybe it's even true. Think these guys are gonna go away.
Sent by Shangyang.
Is that an army loss I see?
Art of Yin.
It is. I'm just gonna end the recording here, let this regenerate, and then see you on the other end of this battle. Okay. Good damage dealt.
It shall know an iron master. The Iron Dragon. An extension of my celestial will.
So this is leaning that way. I know there are lots of valid use cases for all of these, but personally I just love stacking up the research and being able to go from one
Shogungan Lord reporting. It suits my
element
purposes.
to another. Well, not one tech to another, rather.
Quick march. A suitable
Absolutely. We want a quick march.
Power in the blood. It is my calling. Lay waste.
Get a bit of extra money. Do I have a... Okay, both caravans are active. Be doing this. Didn't even mean to click enter, but that's gonna be fine, I'm sure. So, getting attacked, and not only am I getting attacked, I'm getting attacked by a bunch of stuff I'm not too worried about, but those spawn of Zeech. One thing that's a bother. We'll see where it leads, I suppose. Start deployment. This is actually great because the enemy will probably not attack at first.
Shenyang's faithful.
Make my front one.
Cannons.
Need my cannons to have good line of fire.
The celestial faithful. Warrior crossbow. Praise the dragons.
Actually use the archers as the front line. Some spearmen to cover the flanks.
Shogun gun sorcerer! Bathe in celestial light! Upon our triumph, we shall bask in the dragon's immortal love! Stand as one!
The Emperor expects. Move as wind!
So this is shell water.
Leading the way!
Can't say I'm surprised. Oh, that's such a juicy blob. I hope I can reach it in time.
Kiss of the spirit dragon!
Slay the weak! The winds are against us! The enemy casts spells!
Just like that, they've taken
Descendant of dragons! Eight winds! to
probably
me!
irreparable damage.
I shape the winds! My chosen place!
So she just killed over 500 enemies.
Dragons, hear my prayer!
It's kind of incredible.
On gilded foot!
And just a little fireball as a treat. And some healing so I don't even suffer the effects of damage, really.
Leading the way!
Dark Riders are getting absolutely
Fire in the blood!
dismantled.
Bathe in celestial light! Kiss of the spirit dragon!
Ah yes, please walk into the explosion of golden fire.
Repositioning!
Very, very smart.
Eight winds to me!
Did I intentionally place these guys here? I don't remember actually.
Born of dragons!
Kind of sounded like she said Pawn of Dragons, which technically wouldn't be the most incorrect thing to say.
Order and balance! We are there!
You could.
Master of the winds! I will
Though I'm
come.
pretty confident, I have to remember these are still elves, backed up by a random group of Zichin spawns, so
Attack in unison!
would not do to get complacent.
Dragons, hear my prayer! Long spears! Fight as one!
Retreat! Withdraw!
Birds can. They can deal with the Zichin spawn, right?
Long spears!
Ready to rule! Bathed in celestial light!
Sound the retreat!
Without fail! My chosen place!
What happens if a unit of Dark Riders gets hit with this?
There! This way! This is the way!
Order and balance. Marching as one. Praise the dragons.
Restore order! At once!
Please delete these guys. The wall of wind and fire.
Repositioning! I shape the wind! Dragons, hear my prayer!
Minds as one.
This army really needs a better front line. At minimum, all the ranged units should be the crossbowmen. Bare minimum.
Retreat! Away the draw!
And realistically, could be handled a lot more intelligently.
Descendant of dragons!
Wonder who saw this. No, I'm just kidding. I know I built this army. Of course, I should have been better.
The celestial faithful. Stone and steel.
If it was just against one enemy army, I think I'd be fine.
The Emperor's will. The celestial faithful.
Fire in the blood! On gilded foot!
Obviously, that's not the situation I'm in, though.
Overwhelmed.
Bathed in celestial light!
Sound the retreat.
For Cathay's honor! My chosen place! Take arms!
Army lost. Good.
Order and harmony!
I guess that does a good job of showing the physical superiority of how elves are so much better than humans. So I obviously was winning
Kiss of the spirit dragon!
for most of the battle, but then once they got into melee, I don't know if they could have turned it around, but it sure felt like they could have.
Grand cannon. Guided by ancestors. Thoughts in harmony. Bringing harmony.
A new path! Of course!
They'll probably outrun this, but maybe not. Yep, they outran it. Just wait until this lord is destroyed and then... in the bow. Here we look at the strength of Cathay. Worked out very well in my opinion.
They will earn their
Rejuvenate.
lives.
I'm starting to really be concerned that Lokir is lurking with a full stack of incredibly strong units, because why else would their strength ranking be so high, even after the constant string of defeats they've suffered? Also, nice to see here that this lord is now mortal. I think I can fight this. Yep. That's what happens to you if you attack Cathay, assuming Cathay is a big enough caravan to be able to fight it off. Lots of... Before I go on, I have to say, definitely this area needs to be...
Draxpal, Uzavsamardu Artugal.
So it looks like they might actually fix the problem for me by just wiping out these guys. Satin the Black, thank you very much for your service to Cathay. Please don't do the wrong thing, because if you do and you attack Miao Ying, you'll have to obliterate your civilization, because dragons are friends. Look your followed.
The Iron Dragon.
Should have expected something like that. Also, I really should be... I should be getting more alchemists. Whoa, those are some high-level alchemy stats.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
This harmony threatens our order.
To get another... Might as well get a Gate Master.
Gate Master.
And... another...
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Another alchemist. Searing Doom 2. Actually, just Searing Doom 1. Mel Shifting. Hounds.
Master of Elixirs.
Other one the same. This one of Rush Transmutation.
Out of my mind.
Check your weapons again.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga. It shall be effortless.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Spill their vile blood.
They'll lose.
Fight in perfect harmony. They may live.
They may live. Sounds so bored. Like, I don't care. They may live, they may not live.
I will be my king.
Whatever. Do you have any
Descended from
movement?
celestial
It's
glory.
not.
A gift
Cruisers.
from my ancestors.
So I have to wait 5 turns before I can make war against them. Not the worst thing.
Child of the Nun. Many feet, one purpose.
I'll just cross over this
Wherever
way.
Cathay needs me.
Shogungan Lord reporting. My ancestors require it.
So if I were to attack here, I would pull those armies and... Do I want to hollow them out? Kind of yes, but
Shangyang worships me.
I'd be fighting all those guys. Guess I could at least declare the attack and see what would happen.
I must walk away.
Yeah, if I can't auto that, I'm gonna just back off.
I have a strange hunger.
I am the master.
So you in March are stuck here,
Child of the
which
Nine.
means that I should be good to just walk
We
over here.
resume at daybreak. It suits my purposes.
And here we have Strength of
It is
Yang.
mine by blood right. All 8 winds bend to your will.
him there.
Iron Dragon.
And I should start building an army over here to deal with the Caravan of Blue Roses. That sounds... I think I should do something about Lightened.
Celestial General.
Celestial General. Route Marcher. 2 inspiring recruitment should be enough. And it's a very decently balanced army, I should say.
Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Compass selection. Let's get some more money. And hey, Thorgrim, do you want to talk? No.
Approach and make your
Nordland
offer.
severed due trade orders from the least to most likely.
Through me, you have the Celestial Emperor's favor.
Doesn't she like... that's a non-issue. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so I think I'm good to just end turn. And if they come and attack me, I'm sure I can deal with that with my 2 armies. Well, I said I'd be able to handle it, and I intend to. I'll just save here, and I'll actually end the episode here. So next time we get to watch a pretty significant battle, I feel. The question remains for another day. Thank you so much for watching. Farewell.